Oh, poor lost souls. Do you want to escape the flames of hell? How fortunate. For I was growing bored. I've concocted a little game. If you're brave, you may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're capable, though. I eagerly await your falls at the very first hurdles.
Hey, do you actually think you stand a chance of escaping from here? I bet 10 souls you'll fall long before you catch even a glimpse of sunlight.
Stop this pointless chatter. You're supposed to be setting up the next challenges, as I commanded.
Of course, my lord. My apologies. Their despair is just too entertaining. Back to work I go. Immediately.
Well done. You've climbed a ladder. Feeling proud, are you? Climb. Climb. But don't get too carried away. This ladder leads only to a level you will fail. But indulge in your false beliefs. Ah, I relish giving false hope.
This, oh my goodness. Yes, oh goodness. Can't hear it. Hello? Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude. Fine, man. I, I hate because I would have my mic connected, but then all of a sudden, it's just like, what mic? Like, I mean, come on. I'm back here. Gosh, I'm back here. This really, 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 really sucks. I don't want to be, I mean, being back is fine because here, did I get the, I don't know. Oh, okay, we go. Go, go, go. Very close. Very, very close. And I'll definitely doing more with this game. Something interesting. I have an idea. Like, doing this game blindfolded and having my friend directing me to the end. And I'll probably have all of them too. Well, there are ones I can actually get a hold of. But besides that, how did I fall last time? Oh yes, of course. I remember. I remember now. I remember how I fell. It's like this part where the spooks are moving back and forth, back and forth. So we go like. Oh. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Delicious. Now, you shove your spacebar. Now we shove the spacebar right into our keyboard. Because we need to. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is the face of a man who'll never let go. Not even to dreams. I know that I made the rule that I wasn't allowed to, use the highest teleporting method, but the two that I can use and is I can use this one because if I get stuck, I'm gonna get soft locked, and I'm not gonna know to get there. This one once I get the checkpoint, but you know. Wow, you're joking. You got to be joking. There's jokes amongst us. Well, we're gonna be seeing the bottom a lot. A lot. I'm very not happy. I will make it too. What is it? What is it? It's... Oh yeah, I did the game I left. But Except for these, excuse me. We'll make it to Mystery Escape, I guess. Because, oh my goodness. We'll make it to the Mystery Escape, and if I'm feeling it, we'll play a game of Fortnite. I do have Fortnite open, right? Yes, I'm going to close it so that my stream doesn't, lag out or actually crash. Because for some reason, whenever I'm live, my computer's like, that's a bit too much stuff open, pal. We gotta crash. And then I crash, and it's just like, come on. Come on. Well, the great thing is that once I do enough to do this with my friends, and once they are done being a bunch of babies, and be like, but the game's too hard. When I first played this game, which when I was just, testing it, trying it out, I was showing it off to my friends, and they're like, oh yeah, I really want to play the game, but infuriating. I mean, like, I was, and crying that the game's gonna be too hard, and I yell at them, which I will yell at them if they don't do it the correct way. Because one thing that my friends absolutely cannot 100% do is cooperation or teamwork at all. Which, I don't know why, it's very easy on me. I don't think I have, but I have, no, I don't think I even played any teamwork building games with my friends ever on anything, but I have played, and they very, very much do not teamwork with me. I don't know what it is, but they just don't do. Okay, well, we go. But they don't very much like to do the right thing at all, and they like, and it's very not cool because it's hard for me to get something done. And they're just like, oh yeah, but you wouldn't, like, the game, you could have fun in the game. Well, one of them does, and I won't say which one, because I think it's, because they will get mad at me if I say which one, and they will probably see this. And they'll be like, but that one person's like, game, put the fan. I want to try to play the game and not mess around, and playing the game, if I'm playing the game, how the game's intended to play, then that's fun. Like, you're joking. Oh my goodness, this is... Oh, let's go over here. Let's very interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, now we're back at this beginning. Anyway. And, right. Oh, yes. And, it's just like, and, if I play the game, how the game's intended to play. I'll give you an example. This is a company. That's a good game to play. But anytime I try to play the game, play the game instead of goofing off and, being a silly Billy, he's always like, I've had your eyes that he's always like, dude, why are you like never ever trying to have fun? Like, come on, be like, what? Like, the entire point of the time to have fun. And he, for some reason, likes to believe that. And he always says that. Well, I don't have fun that way. Have fun when I play the game as intended, and I actually beat the game, and I feel accomplished. Well, what I like to say is that if you, like every game has a goal. It doesn't matter if it's the game's intended goal or the player's goal. Every game has a goal. And every player has different ways to achieve that goal. So my goal is to play in or accomplish something in the game. Are you kidding me? And now, going back to the company, if I beat the quota and, actually try to play the game, I feel accomplished and I have fun. That is happy. That makes my brain go, ooh, happy, nice, and I'm happy. But then his way or his goal for him to feel, accomplished and get that happy, like thing, to make his brain go, ooh, happy, is to mess around and do whatever in the company. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. But you can goof off as much as you want in the game. But whenever it comes to, okay, we're so close to quota, and we need to actually, game, then that's when I want.
Patrick! Is the AC turned off?
Yeah. And, me, I'm just like, okay. And I'm like, okay, we gotta go, we gotta do this. But then he's just like, no, I don't wanna, no, I don't wanna. So then it's hard to, actually play the game and end this game. I feel accomplished if I even remotely beat what I had previously made, but it's kind of hard to do that if I have some random ding dong going like, I want to use the ground form, and then a blind dog comes chasing after us, and so it's hard. It's just so why? How am I? How am I supposed to do the thing that makes me feel happy? Okay. Well, that's why me absolutely not caring about them in the game. I play the game, and they play the game, and then boom, bang, pop, all of a sudden, we get it done. And it's just like, okay, this is nice. Good. We're making progress. Good. Good. We are to be able to make it fast. The car area, I actually have no idea if we'll be able to. You're joking. But, it's just like, and it annoys me because he's like, oh yeah, Patrick, why you trying to have fun? And it's hard because I am having fun, but it's just that he can't see that I am too. He's like, oh, good. Come on, why ain't you trying to have fun? Here's another example. Minecraft. I love the speedrunning community. I love speedrunning any game. So whenever I'm able to do that, my brain goes, happy. So and anytime that I play Minecraft, I try to beat the game as fast as I can. But if I'm actually trying to play the game how I want to play it, then I'll play how I want to play it. And there was this YouTuber that I watched, I won't say his name, but he made a great video talking about how hardcore YouTubers are he made a video talking about how hardcore Minecraft YouTubers are fake and, lying. So then he realized his fault, and then he made another video saying, okay, I'm so sorry for what I said, because there's no actual way to cheat in Minecraft. And he brought up this very good evidence for it. So there's this old book called Calvin and Hobbes. I used to read the book once myself, and he said that in the book there's this game that Calvin and Hobbes put together called Calvin Ball. Now Calvin Ball is a mixture of every single game, every single football, every single ball game out there. And one thing great about the game is that you can make up your own rules. But the only way that you can cheat is by not following your rules. So he said that Minecraft is the same thing. If you set up your own rules for the game, such as you can you have to every build that you make has to be unique, it has to be different. And if you don't do that, then technically you are cheating. But that's by your own rules. Minecraft, you play the game how you want to play it, but if the way that you play, the rules that you set up for it, then you don't follow those rules, then you are technically cheating. Minecraft, he also said this in the video, Minecraft also knows about that, so they switched cheats to commands. So then it doesn't feel like, so then it's not just that the entire time. So then it's, people realize that you aren't cheating the game, you're just playing the game by your rules, and, that argument was pretty good, which I was just like, yeah, that's, I was thinking about that, and I was just like, that's how you know, everybody plays games. They set up these rules in their head. They don't say it out loud, but they set it up in their head. And as they're playing the game, if they ever break those rules or something, or if they ever, you know, don't make, or they don't, you know, abide by those rules, then they feel like they're cheating. You're joking. No. Okay, hold on. Let's wait. Let me continue. And so, you know, that's why rules are great, because if you don't follow them, then technically you are cheating. And it annoys me whenever people, you know, okay, whenever my friend, he just says, oh my goodness, dude, why aren't you trying to have fun? And I said, and I'd be like, okay, I'm playing the game my way. He also said in the video, he quoted show, very nice, very good show, Louis, and in the show she says, rules are there so then games can be fun, or rules are implemented so you can have fun. Which, me, thinking about that, I'm just like, and, you know, I won't be able to go over the entire video, but I will definitely, if I do ever, well, I am going to make this into a video, but, I won't actually put it in the description. I will definitely, you know, but I feel like people will probably know who I'm talking about, because, you know, he's kind of popping off his whole video talking about him, you know, exposing, you know, Minecraft hardcore YouTubers. So, you know, many people do know of him, but, so, you know, you should probably know that video. But the video got me thinking, like, how can I make, how can I bring, how can I explain this to my friends, and, you know, I didn't really explain it to, you know, but I don't know how I can or will end up explaining it to my friends, but, you know, I'll probably tell, but the next time that, you know, that, oh goodness. I'm playing that gun, I haven't felt like playing that gun. I'm so glad that thing down there is, you know, there. But, you know, I'll probably, you know, just like, next time I, you know, says, you know, hey, Patrick, when you're having fun, I'll probably be like, because I'm having fun in my, well, I have actually told him I'm having fun in my way, but then, you know, doesn't really listen, and I'm not, you know, I know dislike him, but it annoys me whenever I say something and then he just doesn't care, and then I gotta focus on this part, because I haven't done, because this was the part where I was like, hey, this is the part where I ended up joining a random person's lobby and, you know, did this with them. We made it to, oh golly, I guess we have to go back around. I have an idea. Oh, well, that was a great idea, actually, because I made it, and yeah. I kind of made it all the way up to the checkpoint. We'll probably make it. We'll probably make it to the the checkpoint fastest. Yeah, okay, we're so close. We'll make it to the checkpoint, and then we'll probably end it there. Because oh my goodness, I am absolutely 100%. Oh.
You know, breathing. You gave me a line in the movie, so I just have to survive all of my studies until my big thing. Did you guys hear bells?
But yeah. You know, I hope people can realize that if you play the game in a certain way, that doesn't mean that people also play the game the same way. So I hope that people can realize that and not straight up yell at you and realize that or realize something. No, I just hope people can realize that there's different ways that people play games, and just let people play that way. Don't just straight up come to them and say, hey, go play this game. Hey, I know that I did that too, apparently. I was playing a Minecraft server with my friends. My friends were like, you were antagonizing us to, play the game. You're right, I'll probably continue going. Me, personally, I don't see how I was, but they were like, oh, you were telling us how to play the game. You telling us, what to do, what not to do. And I never really saw that when I was playing with them because when we started, they did their own thing. When we got to, okay, when we got, and as we continued playing, I did my own thing, and they did their own thing. Oh, interesting. They should not, but they're, it's whatever. But, I feel like I was, but they said, hey, why, yeah, but you tell us what to do. And you told us what to do. And, oh, you're, okay. Well, hey, guess what? We got the checkpoint. That's great. That's the point of checkpoints. People to use them. But I didn't see me actually doing what they said. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, but I'm gonna go for it. So I'll probably go to the city. I mean, I'm close to the city. I can get to the city. But you know, they were like, you are antagonizing us. You were done. Oh my gosh, you were done what to do. And I was like, and I said, really? If I would, you guys could have told me to stop. And then they said, we did. I'm not saying that I'm trying to play victim here, but my memory is also very bad. But as far as I remember, they did not. And yeah, but it's whatever, dude. I mean, I can live with that. You know, hopefully, I will. I will make in this part. And yeah, you know, no. But I hope if they ever do see this, that you know, they say it to me. Now, what I said to you guys, you know, about, you know, how people play the game is how people, you know, want to play the game, you know, all that. And, you know, they say that to me, like, they say, oh, yeah, but we want to play the game this way, but you want to play the game that way. And it's not fun for us. But then they want me to play the game their way, which I don't know if that's like insane. I don't know if it's like so. Whew. But, you know, I don't care. Well, I do care because, you know, it's how I want to play the game, but they're like, you gotta play the game this night. Because, you know, after, like, a day after, you know, the entire, you know, whole us arguing about you people should play, they,
Stop right there! Halt! You're trying to take the subway to escape, really?
they,
Careful and compliment here. No human ever made it this far before you.
Such naivete.
made another
And they
server,
were
no,
and you're surprised
server,
they've made significant progress.
and
Make sure not a single subway is operational. We must not hand them freedom on a silver platter.
At your
they,
command, Chief. I'll make sure all the
oh,
subways remain out of service right away.
and they, you know, very much, and, you know, I was, you know, playing Minecraft how I wanted to play, which was get stacked, try to get to the, you know, end portal or whatever. And yeah, I did try to get to the end as, you know, fast as I could, and, you know, as I was doing it, they're like, oh my goodness, of course, doing that. Oh, yeah, that's not that far. Back up, whatever, you know, they're like, or, you know, mocking me of how I was wanting to play the game. And I got very, very annoyed. And now, one thing that sucks And one thing that annoys me is that they were telling me how to play the game when they were when they were saying that they disliked how I was doing that, and they did the same thing to me. And then I know I did do something. I was like, screw this. I looking for Netherite, and I decided to just use X-rays. I haven't used them in a long time, but I mean, come on. Do they think I'm gonna wait years to just find one piece of Netherite? No. Be in the game for goodness sake. But I, like, doing that, and then they taught me, like, that's not how we play the game. And after I watched the video, a couple of weeks after playing that incident happening. When they said that, I was just like, oh my goodness, no way. I was, bro. Okay. Okay. So when they said, then they were yelling at me, telling me how to play the game, and even before watching the video, I was just like, oh my goodness, are you serious? You guys literally were just like, you're literally just saying to me, hey, go, hey, we hate it whenever you tell us how to play the game, and then they literally did the same thing to me. And then after seeing the video, I got, like, it was just like even clearer that they were literally doing the exact same thing that I did, but they were just like, and they know that they know this. No, I know that people ain't being told what to do, but like this game in particular, it's like you genuinely need to listen to one single person and that person only. And if you don't, then they literally, and no, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, they don't they don't like being told what to do. Nobody does. But this game in particular, and once I actually finally get them to, because they so scared that they're gonna be yelled at by you. They're gonna realize that you're gonna need to listen to one person. If you don't listen, then you're not gonna accomplish anything. If you're gonna goof off, then nobody's gonna be happy. We did end up trying the game once, but it was in Fortnite, and literally none of them listened to the one person that we appointed to everybody that listened to. And they were all like, everybody got mad because one person didn't listen, but then somebody else wouldn't listen, and then everybody got mad at that other person, and then the same person, the first time that messed up, would mess up, and then everybody would get mad at that person, and then another two people who were very, very much not, trying, or what I like to say, not doing a great job, where I mean I can say their name because their name's literally in their username, Hunter, and then the first guy that and then the guy that, I'll say this XX Destroyer, and they were not really doing a great job of playing the game and not doing a great job in listening. So, and me, and I don't know how to say, I will, I don't know how to say the first word and the username, but Cryptic. I won't say the name because I don't think I have a person. I will ask them next time that I actually will get in contact with them. But me, like Cryptic, we did a great job with cooperating and talking to each other and doing all that. But now, and what's just very, very annoying
Almost out of time.
is that
I get right in watching people fall,
they
especially when they're
they
close to
don't
their
want to play the game because they don't want to get yelled at and get told what to do. But they want to play the game because the game was fun. The entire point of the game, the main purpose of the game is cooperation and for you to listen to one person, one singular person. If you don't listen to that person, then you're not going to be able to actually play the game. Which I think they realize that because because it's the main purpose of the game is for teamwork and cooperation. But yeah. But, so yeah, but nothing very up. Oh no. Oh. Okay. But I hope they realize that. I hope they realize that either way, they will get yelled at by me because that's the point of the game, to eventually get yelled at by one person because you are genuinely doing bad, and even though you're like, I even tried. I like this game because this game, in order to talk to people, you need, your friends, like Discord or something. Discord sucks with the voice chat thing because it cuts you out, it lags most of the time, and sometimes, even though you're using literally the same mic that you used for, I don't know, let's say Fortnite or something, even though you're Fortnite and it's louder, doesn't mean that this is just going to be like, we're going to turn you down 20 decibels. No, 50, how about that? Because you're a bit too loud. So it's perfect, but then they're too quiet. And you try to fix it, with the volume, voice volume. And then this was just like, are you sure that's perfect amount? Seems a little bit too loud. Oh my gosh. I was just saying something, and I was like, oh. And they're just like, but yeah, but now they're too loud, and now you can't hear any of your other fans. What are you do? So then you have to turn up your other friends. But yet they're so quiet somehow. You're just like, this is annoying. And the lag comes in, and it's just like, that's great. You know, this game is great. Also, even without voice chat, if you start to get that timer down there, which is great because then you can communicate with your. Oh,